So we're going to look at the Christian treasure, and they're called the things that accompany salvation. Hebrews chapter 6 verse 9. So that which we are taught from the beginning, the way of salvation, the matters of faith, the matter of worshipping the Lord, putting Jesus first, to know him. What a treasure it is to know the Lord. And then also other people that have done that, those who through faith and patience inherit the promises. How wonderful it is to know people that have done that. They're there in the Bible, they're there in Christian biographies and songs, but they're also there to be met people we know, how God works in ordinary lives. And then the gifts and the fruit of the Spirit, all part of our treasure, to know that the Lord has enabled us to do certain things. The gift of faith, the gift of being able to communicate, we call it preaching or telling others, all sorts of things. Prophecy is the word, the gift of prophecy. It is to be able to speak on behalf of God. God gives us his word, and we communicate that word to other people. Then we look at Christian priorities. What is important? Position, being first. No, the Lord Jesus taught us quite the opposite. When you go to a place, take the lowest seat. Then reputation. You look into Philippians 2. He made himself of no reputation. Very often people think it's important to be noted, to be in the front, be recognized, being given a title, but the Christian priorities are not there. And then wealth. The world has wealth as a priority. We ask the question, how much do they own? What have they got? What's their bank account like? But the Christian priorities are not that, because Jesus emptied himself. He let it all go. That did not matter. Our priorities are not the same as the world. So we then look at the challenge of Jesus. He's speaking to the rich young ruler, and he says, put it all away. Let it go. So it is in fact the gospel of the cross. The cross is to let everything go, to leave it all to Jesus. The gospel of the cross is painful. No one enjoys going to the cross. The gospel of the cross is ultimate. It is complete. There's no going back. But it is with an end, and the end is resurrection. Resurrection, new life. God uses us in that way. So that's our calling. Those are our treasures.